Long season.
Coach, go ahead.
What kind of adjustments are you trying to make this week after the opener?
Well, you can't give up a return for a touchdown in your kickoff. You can't give up a return for a touchdown in your punt unit. Both situations, there were multiple players on each unit that could not escape the block scheme that Washington had used. It was not a new scheme. I think the biggest disappointment was it sped up so fast for us that, we didn't adjust like we've practiced adjusting. Adjustments, we would like to have had a better kick in both situations, but irregardless of that, it's the other 10 guys' job to find the football, locate it, and eliminate the vertical return. We did some work Sunday afternoon on some escape techniques when we're being blocked, and we did the same thing today in our punt period.
Have you made any personnel changes, or is it just working on,
yeah, well, I mean, we might, given a guy that was a 2, some reps as a 1, and vice versa, but they are who they are, and they're ours, and we love them like nobody can believe. We just have got to become better fundamental football players, and it wasn't like we were kicking some bad players now either. Those we're not the first guy those guys have exposed, but we need to improve in our football awareness, our football IQ. If a guy's blocking me on my right side, I need to know I need to get on the other side of him. And while we do that drill work, obviously we haven't done enough of it. So we'll increase more work. So there's more football zone awareness. Where the ball is, where we're at, where do we need to get to eliminate the big play? And quite frankly, on both plays, we had guys in position to make the play, but we didn't make it. But we can't have just one guy there. That's not how special teams work. There's got to be multiple guys there to make the tackle.
You mentioned you needed better kicks on both instances. Smolard specifically, was he not kicking it well? Was that a leg strength thing?
It just didn't go where he intended to hit it. I think you guys have been around enough in the spring to fall. Now we're trying to kick it in a deep corner. The ball lands outside the hash. Now, that's not exactly what we want Jared to do, but irregardless, if that happens, the other 10 guys got to make an adjustment and get to it. So we'll continue to work with him on getting the ball where it belongs. He did a nice job today, and that's who we are. And we'll get the ball there, and we'll get the ball there in a timely fashion. I think the thing you've got to keep focus on, you can't lose sight of the fact that if that was such an easy skill, the world would be full of kickoff guys. And it's not. It's we get mad at an errant pass, we get mad at a drop pass or an interception. It's just such a huge point in the game when there's 10 guys running down the field and you got to defend the entire field. And when it doesn't go right, that's what can happen.
How did you feel about tight end production last week?
I thought Arch played well. I thought Flanagan was okay. Flanagan can do better than he did, and some of that was the game got to a point where what we were calling offensively isn't exactly in his skill set. We got 1A and 1B. Obviously, one guy's a little bit better in certain phases of the game than the other, and vice versa. Well, the game kind of turned to where it fit Arch's skill set a little bit better than Matt's.
How do you feel about your return game?
Oh, I think our guy's special. The first one, quite frankly, we missed a block, and as you look at it on film, you can see that being the first live kick of the season, it happened so fast. It's faster than we can recreate out here. So we flipped our hips, and their guy was already past us. So we made the adjustment on the sideline, coached them up what to do. The next one was for 32 yards, and I believe the third one was for 32 yards. So if our guy can return a 32 yards every time we receive a kickoff, outstanding. I thought Janarian did a great job on fielding every punt. You guys that were there, that guy kicked a nice high ball. It wasn't an incredibly deep ball, which is a challenge to run up full speed and catch it. So I'm good with our return game. We just got to get better in our coverage units.
If you had gotten that block in that first one, could Janarian have taken that one a long way?
We were one block away on both the 32 yards from a touchdown. And that, again, it's hard to explain the difference in speed of practice and game speed, especially you're facing the 14th team in the nation. The team speed that they present on Saturday, the team speed that we can present during the week, there is a difference, and it takes a snap or two to get used to it.